Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we're taking a look at Venom Ghost here in the Löwe, and the description of the video was something to the extent of, what do you mean low DPM? Something to that extent. Don't remember exactly, don't have it in front of me, but something like that. And that is something typical for this tank. A lot of people just sort of leave this tank because it's one of those tanks that really has fallen out of grace, and it's just, I mean, it has been buffed in the meantime multiple times, so it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. And it wasn't... Sorry. I'm hearing like a car alarm going off, or a car honking, or something. Anyway, distractions. So the Löwe was basically passed by a lot, by like everyone, everything. Trying to go for a low plate shot there, don't actually manage to put it in. Just be careful, there is artillery, and we are 4 tanks here bunched up. Ideal target for artillery, so need to be careful with that. I didn't quite have a shot there. IS-3 trying to shoot a turret. Good luck with that. So this tank in the meantime, like, has been buffed. Oh, trying to put a quick shot into the enemy over there. Don't actually manage to hit it. Lower plate. I can talk, I swear. Sometimes. Actually, any coffee. And there's the artillery. Yeah, could have waited for that one. But then again, the Type 4 Heavy there got shot by artillery in return. And there we go, going through the front matic there, loading up the premium. Not sure if the last shot was a premium round or not. But yeah, the Löwe. It is just, how do I put it? Time is not being kind to it, I guess the best way of putting it, and it still has that reputation, I think, at least as far as I know, to just not be a very good tank, and it's just very mediocre. And it's just, before, the problems with this tank were the DPM was pretty bad, like it was low. Its accuracy, I think, was always pretty good. But that's about it. I think the aim time was pretty bad, and the armor on this thing was pretty bad. The turret armor was good, but that was pretty much the only thing. And we just got splashed by artillery. Great. The entire crew there is stunned. Looking for a shot. There we go. Lower plate shot. We're kind of hoping for artillery to put a shell into the enemy Löwe there. Finish him off. Not showing much more than a turret, but I mean, if we can pen him, more coffee. Shit. If he can pen us, then we can pen him, and the other way around as well. Nope. Oh, just barely getting shot off. Almost tracking our friendly Emil there. Holy crap, that was close. Going for a headshot. Can we make it? Oh, he is wiggling. He's doing everything again. Nope. Bounced off, went low. Hit the slow part of the turret. Pulling back as a T-34 is a nasty one. He gets finished off as well. Our platoon mate gets finished off by artillery just before we finish off the T-34. Yet another T-34 puts a shot into our side. And we know his reload is going to be long. And we're going in here, trying to get some damage done. So one of the problems with the Löwe, at least in the past, was that its side armor was pretty much so garbo that you couldn't even side script with that thing, and that's artillery for you. Tier 9 artillery. If they hit anywhere in the map, they're gonna splash you. The side armor on this thing was really, really bad, and it was so thin, in fact, that most tanks it met would overmatch it. Like, guaranteed overmatch. Get out of the way, T-30. As you can see here, we're doing 30. This thing is not fast. This thing is not fast at all, and I think it got buffed in the meantime, actually, speed-wise. So it was slow, its armor, except for the turret, was bad, and its gun, the reload was just so long, it negated any and all functionality, almost, you know. It sure, it worked, it can do damage, but it was just, oh, tree fell. Off to the left, there's another one there somewhere. Putting a shot there. So yeah, over, oh, it actually was an ally that we just couldn't see yet because it didn't render in. Ah, darn it. Couldn't quite get the kill in there. So, yeah, the things that at least I remember that got changed is that I think it got a little bit more armor on the turret. The side armor got buffed to the point where it's not a auto pen anymore. I think the frontal armor got buffed a bit as well. The speed got buffed a little bit, and I think the gun handling got buffed a little bit. So this thing has seen some love over, over time. But it was just nothing fantastic. As for the German heavies back then, I don't think there were any other premium heavies. I think this was the only one, yeah. For the longest time, I think this was the only tier 8 heavy premium that they had. Just any tier 8 premium, excuse me. This was the first, it may have actually been the first German premium. Now that I think about it, when I started playing, this thing was already in the game, and that was, what, 4 years ago now? Shit, that was a long time. So yeah, that's the Löwe. Let's see how he did. That was a pretty quick game. Let's take a look. And here we are with the stats. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, Hand of God, some of the standard medals, and a steel wall. So, over time, I think this tank actually turned into a pretty decent tank, but it's still just, as far as I know, let me know if I'm wrong, I might be. But as far as I know, this thing still has a bit of a bad rep for being just a very mediocre tank that just never felt right. It always was a little bit too slow on the movement, a little bit too slow on the reload. It just always was like, you know, those tanks that just, you're missing like that little bit of reload, that little bit of oomph, that little bit of, you know, it just never quite came into fruition, I guess. But holy crap, I need coffee, guys. I need to wrap up this video and get coffee. This is bad. I didn't realize that we only lost one tank. Holy shit. The only one that died is his platoon mate. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, the only one to die. This could have been a perfect game. You just had to ruin it. Ooh, that's not good. So let's take a look here. Fired 18, hit 16, pen 13, just shy of 4,000 damage done. Nothing wrong with that. Blocked 2,500 damage, nice round number there. We got 730 spawning damage and walked away with 37k without a premium account, but with a premium account, basically 80k profit, and with a buttload of additional experience and 2 times and whatnot, walked away with 4,680 experience that can go into crew training or convert it, so pretty sweet there. So thank you Venom Ghost for sending this in and showing us that the Löwe might not actually be as bad as some people remember it to be. I guess that over the years and all the love it got, I guess it's not a bad tank anymore. It just has a bad rep, I guess. Let me know what you guys think. Do you own a Löwe, or did you own one in the past and did you sell it because you didn't like it? I know at least one person that owned it and just got so frustrated with it that he sold it because it just wasn't fun anymore and it just frustrated. So yeah, let me know if any of you guys have experience with the Löwe. I personally don't own one, and I've never really felt the need to get one because of all the negativity around it. I was just always, I can't, I'm just gonna quit. I need coffee. Thank you guys for watching. This is bad. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm out. I need coffee. See ya. I'm done. Nope. Coffee. Bye.